For any of you that have never seen a gyro close-up, torn down, it's foreign, exotic, it's really cool. All the parts are good on it, 33 years old. Everything you see here cannot be bought. The only thing that can be bought is these little tiny Japanese hand grips, which are made for little tiny Japanese hands and not big fat American hands. As you can see, like these. See, those are giant for American hands. These are giant. And these are really cool little ones, which is fine. I can get new grips for this, which I might do. But what I want to show you is that the gyro runs, it doesn't run both wheels. It only runs on the right side over here. This side, with this wheel, is freewheeled on a bearing in here that's attached, and then you can see the fan. If you look real close, you can see the fan in there. The air gets sucked down through the top here. It gets thrown out, and you can see the flywheel and the fan. The air throws the flywheel out into the cover, and it cools the head. Now, one thing I want to point out why I'm doing this, and I want to tell you why, because I've seen this happen a million times. If your flywheel gets dust in it, which is real common for a ruckus, okay? I'll get into that in a minute. But if you get any oil or any dust in here due to the fact that you've got a blown oil seal, at high speeds your stator will not work. It shorts out, and so does, well, it just doesn't work. So the bike cuts out at high speeds. Now what I'm thinking is that this gyro, due to the fact it was ridden on country roads and I found a lot of dirt and dust on here, that I'm going to find it in that stator. I have to take off this cover right here. From here to here, it's never been taken off. Then I have to take off the fan with 2 bolts, and then the stator with my stator. This is for a Honda Ruckus and a stock Dio. Got it on an old job. This is a Motion Pro flywheel wrench, which it works really good. If you go to Motion Pro, they've got this. It has 2 different size nubs on it. It's got a nub here, here, or you can flip it over, and it's got bigger ones. The trick to these Motion Pros that you want to use is that you do not want to stick anything into that flywheel that's going to wreck those wires in the stator. If you wreck the wires, I've done it before, it's a $150 mistake. So get one of these if you're going to do that. Alright, now we're going to take this off. You're going to see exactly what I see. This is the last thing I'm going to do to this bike, and hopefully I can find that little screw I dropped somewhere in here. Alright,